Chad. We come from two totally different worlds. He doesn't even know the meaning of the word family. And family means everything to me. I am my mother's daughter through and through.
And I'm not?
You're the one doing the accusing here, Simone. I am simply defending myself. I don't fool around. And I am proud of the fact that I am a goody two-shoes, just like Mom was when she was our age. And I'm not about to let a guy like Chad, who thinks he is God's gift to women, interfere with my life and ruin my career. When the time is right, when I want someone in my life, it's going to be someone rock solid like Daddy. Not someone like Chad, who has zero goals and no future. Chad Harris is the last person in this world I would ever think about falling for.
Chad, I'm sorry you had to hear that. But ignore her. Whitney is always saying awful things like that. I want you to know that I do not feel that way. Not at all.
Chad's hurt. You have to say something. You can't let him think that's how you really feel.
Eve. Sweet. I wonder what made her faint.
I'm not going to do anything to hurt Grace and Sam. So you're turning me down. I'm not going to help you, Ivy. I'll smash the computer screen if I have to. I won't let TC see that photograph. Oh, and after I went to all the trouble of emailing it, I am going to give you one last chance to think this through. What are you going to tell TC? Huh? That you and Julian were having some kinky sex game and decided to take photographs?
There's nothing you can say that can justify those sleazy photos on my computer.
Sheridan, you're a regular here. Now, if someone wanted to kill you, this is a place that they would stake out for sure.
Louise, stop worrying. There is no way that anybody can get to me in here. I have a police bodyguard.
I would like to check the street for anyone suspicious.
Thank you, Antoine.
Yeah, look, if you see Roger or Pierre, you come get me, all right?
See? I am perfectly safe.
Yeah, well, my cop instincts say otherwise. I got a feeling there's danger close by.
What is the plan?
The same as it's always been. We're going to kill Sheridan Crane. And it will be easy now that she feels protected by you.
Go on, Whitney. Make peace with him.
You have no interest in Chad. But did you have to put him down like that? I think you really hurt him.
Simone, I didn't mean it the way that it came out. I didn't know he was going to hear me.
Well, he did. And I just hope he's okay.
Oh. But if you don't go to Chad now and straighten things out, you'll blow any chance at having a relationship with him. Is that what you really want?
Chad, I don't feel like my stuck-up sister does. I think you're great. I think you're a strong, upstanding, caring guy with an awesome future ahead of you.
You okay, man?
Yeah, sore, man. I'm all right. Look, right now, I don't care how Whitney feels about me, okay? Just because we hung out a little bit don't mean we're friends.
sorry my sister hurt you.
She didn't.
Look, no uptight little rich girl can hurt me. Come on. Whitney can't hurt me.
I am trying to control my temper. But seeing you and Julian Crane in bed together makes me so angry I could just...
TC, please. It killed me to keep my secret from you all these years.
So why the hell did you?
Because I was afraid of losing you, of losing your love and respect. God knows I wanted to tell you, TC. There were so many times I was going to, and then I never could do it.
Well, you managed to do it. With Julian Crane, no less. Is he the only one? Or were there others? How many other men have you been with, Eve?
TC, please. You're the only man that I ever loved.
Then how the hell can you cheat on me with Julian Crane, a man that I hate with a passion?
I never cheated. That picture was taken before we were married.
I don't give a damn, Eve. Look at it. It's disgusting. It's pornographic, just like you make me feel right now.
No,
repulsive.
Don't say that, TC, please.
Believe in you. I thought that you and I had a wonderful life. A life that was built on love, trust, and honesty. But you deceived me, Eve. You're not the woman I fell in love with all those years ago. You're not, and you never were.
Please let me explain. I can explain.
No, you can't explain. I'm taking the kids, and I'm filing for divorce, and I don't ever want to see your lying face again.
No. No, please don't leave me.
Stay away from me, Eve. Right now, you are out of my life. My kids don't have a mother. You are not my wife. You're dead to me. You are dead!
You hateful bitch! You just destroyed my marriage by sending that email to my husband.
Honey? You know, I am trying to control my temper, but seeing those pictures on that makes me so angry I could just...
Oh, my God. TC said those same words in my dream. My worst nightmare. It's all coming true.
I have told you everything that you need to do to stay safe. You've done the exact opposite. What, is being obstinate more important to you than being alive?
I am not being obstinate. I just want to make my own decisions from now on.
Look, I'm a cop. A professional. Protecting people is what I do.
Your espresso's getting cold.
All right, look. When it comes to taking care of your car, don't you listen to a professional?
Yes, but...
So, why not listen to a pro when it comes to your safety?
I am. My bodyguard doesn't seem to have any problem with me being here. He doesn't see danger lurking amongst the croissants or anywhere else for that matter.
Bon, how do you propose we eliminate Sheridan?
Here we'll put this in Sheridan's drink. Sheridan and our cop friend will never suspect a thing.
Why can't we just shoot them and be done with it?
No. I want to make Sheridan an example for anyone who testify against the cartel. What's in this? Guarantees that she will die a slow and agonizing death.
Most people say they don't care what other people think, but then they really do. And I admire you because you really don't care what other people think, because you're so secure. And you're your own man. And that's a really good thing.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say, Simone.
I'll be right back.
I am not straightening things out with Chad just so I can have a relationship. What makes you think I want one with the guy?
I've seen the way you look at him. How you react when he comes into a room.
Oh, well, that's not interest, that's indigestion.
Stop lying to yourself, Whitney. You have feelings for Chad.
You're one to talk about lying, Teresa. You've been lying to yourself your whole life, thinking that Ethan Crane is going to marry you, the housekeeper's daughter. So before you go around giving other people advice on love, you should stop lying to yourself, Teresa. Ethan Crane is never going to love you, much less marry you.
TC, I can explain.
TC, I think I just heard someone knocking on the back door. Perhaps it's Whitney and Simone.
Why the hell would they knock when they have keys?
Maybe they lost them on their ski trip. You really should go check because you don't want them coming in the front door and seeing what's on the computer.
Fine, I'll check. And I'll send them over to the Bennetts because I don't want them to hear what we're talking about, and I don't want them to see what's on this damn computer.
Oh, well, I know you're not going to believe this, but I really am sorry it turned out this way. And it's such a pity because it all could have been avoided if you just would have helped me win back Sam. Oh, what would you give to have a second chance to make the right decision? One that wouldn't cost you everything you hold dear.
He's just angry with me now. He's upset over what I did. But my husband loves me. And it may take a while, but our marriage is strong and it's going to survive any attempts, your vicious attempts to destroy it.
Oh, dream on, Eve. TC's pride and temper will never allow him to forgive what you are doing in this picture.
I think I know my husband better than you do. He loves me enough to get past this. And I know something else. You are never going to get what you want because I am never going to betray Grace to help you get Sam.
Oh, well, I wouldn't be too sure about that.
How can you say that, Ivy? Your plan backfired. TC's already seen the photo. You have nothing to hold over me.
Oh. Well, we'll see about that, won't we?
Damn you, Ivy. What are you up to?
You know, I was doing just fine against Roger and Pierre before you showed up in the woods to save me.
You were running for your life.
Yes, after cleverly throwing dirt in Pierre's face so that he'd miss when he tried to shoot me.
You honestly think that you could have gotten away from them without my help?
I did get away from them.
A civilian who lucked out.
Oh, a civilian am I? Ooh, sorry, sir. Well, you know what? The next time my life is threatened and you're not around, I'll be sure to die just so your ego isn't crushed.
Damn it, Sheridan. You are not even trying to understand. Roger and Pierre have been trying to kill you ever since you arrived in France. Now, unless they're caught, they won't stop until they do. Like in your hotel room. You thought that you were stung by a bee, but it was a bullet that grazed your ear. An inch closer and you would have been killed. Now, most people would take a hint, take some precautions. But no, not you. You know, it's almost as if you're asking for trouble.
Would you like some more coffee, wine?
I would love another glass of wine. If it's all right with the officer.
Chad heard Whitney dissing him. Now maybe he and I can get started on our own future together. I think tonight's opera was the best it's been to all this season.
I totally agree. That was the most incredible love story I've ever seen. You know, reminded me of us when we first met.
I thought so too.
I am so happy that I married you, Simone, and not your sister Whitney.
That makes both of us.
I love you so much. And I couldn't imagine my life without you.
I can't imagine not having you in my life either, Chad.
Are you okay? Or did what Whitney say bother you more than you're letting on?
I said I'm fine, man.
What? It's just that earlier you said you wanted to get closer to Whitney. So I just think that you saying fine
it's just that Whitney thinks we're from two different worlds, all right? And I just found out how different. That's all.
Look, Chad, I don't think you should let what Whitney said keep you from following your heart. No, she's probably just scared, afraid of what she's feeling. Look, I think you should keep trying with her, Chad, and go for the happiness that Gwen and I have. We knew we were meant for each other since the start, but sometimes it takes time for two people to realize how they feel about each other.
You think you know everything there is to know about love, right? But maybe your life is more mixed up than you think, man. I mean, you and Teresa, man.
What are you talking about? What do you mean, me and Teresa?
You and Ethan, please.
I'm just gonna finish packing. Teresa,
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what got into me. I really don't.
maybe you're right. Yeah. Maybe there is no future for Ethan and me.
Look, Teresa, I don't know whether I'm right or not. I just know that we have two different ways of looking at life, and I wish you would understand that. You think love is the whole point of living, and that's fine for you. But my life is about tennis. And I can't focus on reaching my goals if my emotions are up and down all the time like yours are over Ethan.
I understand. But can't you see, I can't give up my dream of being with Ethan just because everyone thinks it's impossible.
I just don't want to see you hurt, Teresa.
I know. And that is why you're my best friend. And I think that if you just got a taste of love, you would understand why I do the things I do. Being in love is the most wonderful thing in the world.
Mom says that I'm going to find out one day, and I believe her.
Your mom.
What's that supposed to mean?
I just think you've got your dim view of guys and dating from her.
What are you talking about?
Well, I respect your mother. I mean, she's a great lady. But I've seen how negative she gets whenever a guy shows any interest in you. I mean, look how determined she is to keep you away from Chad.
Yeah, that's because of his background. Chad not having a family and stuff like that.
No, it's not just Chad. Maybe you're too close to see it. But every single time you've been interested in a guy, your mom just gets in the way and puts a stop to it. It's almost like...
What, Teresa? What are you trying to say?
I wonder if something bad happened to her when she was growing up. If that's why she's so determined to keep you away from guys.
What kind of woman are you? The kind who gets what she wants. No, Ivy. Because now that TC has seen those photos, there's no reason for me not to tell Julian that you want Sam for your lover. Well, you would think so, wouldn't you? What is that supposed to mean?
There was nobody at the back door.
I am so sorry, TC. I was sure I heard someone.
You know, Eve, I'm sorry that I acted so angrily before, but that kind of thing just caught me off guard.
You mean you're not angry with me?
Angry's not the word. I'm disappointed. I'm more disappointed in you than I ever thought I would be.
Well, I still don't get why you're so upset with me. I'm trying to protect you.
Because you only see me as a witness to a murder, a civilian, not as a person named Sheridan.
That's ridiculous. I know a lot about you. We've spent plenty of time together.
Well, obviously you weren't paying any attention then. Because if you were, then you would know how important it is to me that I make my own decisions, that I be in charge of my own life. So you know what? You can just go back to Harmony and tell everyone there that Sheridan Crane is doing just fine. To me, making my own destiny.
What do you mean, me and Teresa?
Nothing, man. It's just that, both of you think you know everything about love, and you both been giving me all this advice, and look, man, I'm just a little tired of talking about relationships.
Oh, yeah, no, I understand. I'm sorry we were pushing, we were so strong with you.
Yo, don't sweat it, all right? Yo, hey, you think the roads should be clear by now?
Ah, they should be. Yeah, I guess we better get going soon.
Once we're back in harmony, I can stay as far away from Whitney as she wants.
My mom isn't the way she is because some guy did something to her when she was growing up.
Are you sure?
Teresa, come on. This is my mom we're talking about here. She wants what's best for me and Simone, that's all. And it wasn't even her idea for me to stay away from boys. That was my choice. Tennis has always been the most important thing in my life. And it still is. I can't let anything or anyone distract me from that.
I can't help but feel sorry for you, Whitney. To miss out on love is to miss out on the best thing in life.
I'm so sorry that you're disappointed in me, T.C. I don't blame you. I know that what I did was so wrong. Sometimes people just make bad decisions, poor choices. They forget what's really important.
I agree, but you're setting bad examples for our daughters.
I can't tell you how terrible I feel.
Don't be so hard on yourself. We all make mistakes. Just eat the rest of your breakfast next time.
Breakfast? You're angry at me because I didn't eat all my breakfast?
Sweetheart, you push yourself too hard. Working at the hospital, taking care of me and the girls. It's no wonder you fainted. But what gets me, sweetheart, you're a doctor. You should know better.
Yeah, you're right, T.C.
Baby, I'm sorry if I upset you, but, my perfect wife and my perfect mother has to take good care of herself.
I agreed with you, T.C. Eve really should be more careful. But from what you said, that picture is so disgusting, she might have fainted whether she's eaten breakfast or not.
Yeah, it's enough to make me sick to my stomach.
Do you recognize who the people are in the photo?
No, their faces are blocked out.
The faces are blocked out?
I guess the perverts who posed for this picture and sent it are too embarrassed to let us know who they are. Honey, are you okay? Still a little wobbly from not eating? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make you TC's super protein shake to get your blood sugar back up so he won't pass out again. Okay? Be right back.
You blocked out the faces so that T.C. wouldn't see that's a picture of me and Julian. Clever, aren't I? You were toying with me.
I think teaching you a lesson sounds better, don't you?
You made my morning hell. You hateful bitch! I could kill you for that!
Eve, if you attack me, T.C. is going to know something is wrong. He's going to ask questions, and you don't want that now, do you?
Why did you pull a stunt like that? Why did you make me think that T.C. had seen me in bed with Julian?
So you would know exactly what was going to happen if you don't do what I want.
Betray Grace so that you can get Sam.
Yes. I am giving you a second chance to save your marriage and your career and your precious reputation. I suggest you take it.
No, I won't. I won't help you.
You must be feeling faint. You're not thinking clearly.
No, Ivy, your plan just didn't work. All it did was to make me see what a strong marriage T.C. and I have and how it can take anything that you can dish out.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Well, I am. So get the hell out of my house and don't you ever come back here.
Oh, let's just say, for the sake of argument, that T.C. finds out about your sex kitten past and forgives you. You have daughters, Eve. How do you think they're going to hold up?
What are you trying to say?
I have daughters, too. I know how fragile teenage girls can be. The question is, how fragile are Whitney and Simone?
My daughters are wonderful, strong girls with incredible morals and ethics.
Oh, yes, and I wonder how well those incredible morals and ethics will hold up when they see proof of their mother's pornographic past.
Why, you twisted, hideous...
Oh, your girls have turned out to be fine women because you were their role model, Eve. Well, how do you think they're going to react when they realize it was all a lie? That their virtuous mother is a virtual whore.
I have been a good mother and a good wife to T.C.
Yes, you have. But do you honestly think that Simone and Whitney won't resent you for holding them up to such a high moral standard when they see what you've done in your youth? When they realize that their mother is just a floozy turned hypocrite? I blocked out the faces when I emailed the photo to T.C. But the original? It's still intact, as are all the other photos of you and Julian doing the nasty. I suggest you reconsider my offer, Eve. I'm sure you're going to make the right decision for you and T.C. and the girls. Have a nice day, Eve. I'll be in touch.
I don't believe that witch. I'm never going to help her get Sam, no matter how many pictures of me with Julian that she has. But I can't let my husband and my daughters find out the truth. What am I going to do?
Do about what?
What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, Simone. I was just about to ask the girls if they were ready to go back to Harmony. The road should be clear by now.
I just have to change. If you'll excuse me, I still have some packing to do.
Wow. I'm ready, Chad, and I can go out in the car and wait for you. We can sit next to each other on the way home.
I'll be with you in just a minute. I just gotta find my CD case.
Chad, your CDs are in my bedroom. I was, listening to the music that you picked out for the wedding last night.
All right. Thanks.
Now, I am not sure what to do about Whitney and Chad.
I'm not sure either. I mean, it's obvious that Simone has a crush on Chad. And I'd hate to think anything we did would end up hurting her.
I wouldn't want to do that either, but Simone may end up getting hurt anyway. It's obvious how Whitney and Chad feel about each other.
It's obvious to everybody but Whitney and Chad.
I can't believe they can't see it. I mean, what is it about some people that keeps them from realizing that the person they love is right under their nose?
I don't understand it either. I just hope that they realize it soon.
I'm sure they will. True love always wins out in the end. And one of these days, Chad is going to look at Whitney and see that no matter what obstacles there are between them, he can't spend his life without her. And then he'll kick himself for not having done something about it sooner.
Really think so?
I'm sure of it. And two people are meant for each other. Nothing can keep them apart.
Well, thanks to you trying to stop me, you got away.
What is going on? Why did you chase after the waiter?
I'm sorry, monsieur. Got away.
Yeah. Thanks for trying, Antoine.
I will stand guard outside. Keep an eye for him.
I didn't see the waiter do anything wrong.
And you think you could take care of yourself?
Look, tell me what is going on. Why did you chase after him?
His shoes.
Excuse me?
He was wearing expensive dress shoes, not right for someone who's on their feet all day.
You know what, Luis? You were getting really paranoid. You're seeing threats to my safety that just aren't there.
Oh, then why did he run out of here like that?
Because a crazed American tourist was chasing after him.
No. That guy was looking at you way too closely. It was like he was looking at you to drink your wine. I think he put something in it when you ordered a second glass.
You think he poisoned my wine?
Yeah, I do. And I think Roger and Pierre put him up to it.
You know, you really missed your calling as being a spy novelist. Antoine was on the lookout the whole time. Roger and Pierre, there's no way that they could have bribed the waiter to poison my wine.
Look, Sheridan, those guys want you dead. And they will stop at nothing to make that happen.
You know what? Put whatever spin on it that you want, but I can see what's going on here. You're trying to convince me that I need you to protect me. You're doing anything and everything that you can to convince me to go back to Harmony with you. I'm not buying it.
Damn it, Sheridan. I would not lie to you about something like this. I'm telling you, that waiter was up to something.
Well, how convenient that all your proof spilled on the floor. Now we'll never know if the wine was tainted or not.
You want proof that waiter put something in your drink? There's your proof.
Oh, my God. There was something in that wine. I drank one.
All right, that's... I don't want any more arguments. We're getting out of here. We're going straight back to Harmony. Whitney.
You can let go of me now. I'm fine.
Sorry. I saw you falling, and I...
Thanks for catching me.
Hey, I'd do the same for anybody. You want me to carry your stuff to the car?
It's okay. I can manage.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you'll be fine.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your leg. I mean, your leg will be fine. Listen, good luck with your future. Getting what you want.
Chad and Whitney are going to come to realize that they are in love with each other. They just need to spend more time together. And one day, wham. I don't know what hit them.
I hope so. I really hope so.
Well, I'll take these bags out to the car.
One day, Ethan is going to realize that I am right under his nose. And then, wham, it'll hit him. And he'll realize he loves me and not Gwen.
Eve, I asked you a question. What is it you don't know what to do about?
Well, before Ivy left, she mentioned to me that there were some problems with the pediatric wing, and I don't know what I'm going to do about them.
Well, you're not going to do anything about them right now. Right now, you're going to drink this protein shake I made. Every bit of it. And I know that Ivy came over here to discuss the new pediatric wing, but I think there were other reasons. I don't know what they are, but I'm sure it wasn't good.
Well, she had a secret agenda, Chief. I couldn't tell you what it is.
Is that woman still trying to seduce Sam? I mean, did she ask how he and Grace are doing?
No, she didn't.
I will never understand people like the Cranes. Like the hell I even want to try. But you know what? I'm going to figure out who sent me this email.
Honey, don't waste your time on something like that. Whoever sent that to you is obviously just pulling a prank.
Yeah, you're right. What a slut. Can you imagine the person that would pose for such lewd photographs like that? The hell am I saying? Of course you can. I'm lucky to have you, Eve. Damn sure would want that slut in my life. Much less the mother of my children.
Oh, baby, I love you. Come on, we're going straight to the airport.
You're taking me back to Harmony like I have no say in the matter? I don't think so.
For crying out loud. Look at the hole in your jacket. Now, don't you understand that you are not safe here?
I am not stupid, Luis. I know that I'm in danger, but I'll decide how I handle this.
No, you won't. Now, come on.
I said I am not going back to Harmony, and I meant it. I have a police bodyguard, and if I feel that that's not enough, then I will hire private bodyguards until I testify against Roger and Pierre.
You can come back to testify. Please, let me take you home to Harmony.
No, I've made my decision. I am a grown woman, and I'm deciding to stay in Paris. I told you that I am through running away from men who hurt me, and I meant it.
I can't let you do this.
You don't have a choice. You're leaving. I'm staying. End of discussion.
Leon?
The American cop is leaving. Soon Sheridan will have no one to protect her.
And then we will kill her.